How's it going, everyone? Good morning. It is about 10:30. Not sure what I'm doing today. I know for a fact that I'm going to finish House of Cards. I'm on episode 10. Got that one. 11, 12, and 13 to go. So I'm going to finish that. And I'll probably... Whoa. My light just went out. Anyways, I'll probably get back and talk about it. No spoiler talk and stuff like that. But... not really sure what I'm going to do today, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, my little brother wants to go out to eat at a Mexican restaurant in town, so I'm about to head there, so I'll catch you guys when I get back. Alright, I'm back. About to finish House of Cards. I have 2 episodes left, episode 12 and 13. It's getting good. It's getting really good. After that, I'll probably come and talk to you guys about the episode, and I have a little tips thing I want to talk to you guys about at the end. But anyways, pretty boring day. Didn't really get out much, but what can I do? And I have a little makeshift light. It's actually my window because my light burned out. So I'll see you guys after these 2 episodes. Alright, so pretty boring day. Finished House of Cards, so I'm gonna talk about that first. It's great. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you haven't seen the series, go start at season 1. Amazing series. Season 5 so far, I would say, is my favorite season, and I binge watched it, so I remember everything. But season 5 was probably my favorite season so far. So much crazy stuff. Just, you need to go watch it. I'm trying not to spoil it for you guys, but you need to go watch it. It's awesome. Crazy stuff. You may can hear Corbin talking, but crazy stuff. I did eat out a lot today, out to eat food, so that's what I'm going to talk about the next time. Is when people think of eating out, they may think of unhealthy stuff because they don't really know how it's being cooked, but I'm going to talk to you guys about how I remain fit and healthy and eating out a lot, how I do my diets and stuff while also eating out. But for example, today I had a Mexican restaurant. We ate at a Mexican restaurant, and Mexican food is loaded in carbs. So it's hard to eat out and stuff because I'm on low carb diet and stay true to my diet. But a little tip for Mexican food is I got the chicken fajitas. Of course, stay away from the queso, the salsa, any type of sauce, and the chips. The fried tortilla chips. I miss them, but gotta stay away from them if you're eating at a Mexican restaurant. You're trying to stick to your low carb diet, and also just a diet in general. You want to stay away from those foods, the fried foods, anyways, and to stay away from the tortilla chips, and tacos because of the shells. And now soft taco, maybe just depending on your diet. If you're having a diet that allows carbs, then go ahead. But for me, is a low carb diet, high protein, so. Beef fajitas would have been fine. It's just the red meat has a lot of fat in it. So I got chicken fajitas, and that's what I do for Mexican restaurants. I get the chicken fajita. I don't eat the refried beans or the rice, and I did eat a couple of the little thin slices of onions, and you can eat the vegetables if you like. It's just easier to log chicken instead of like logging all different types of vegetables because I keep a calorie diary, so it's just easier to do it like that. But that's what I eat at Mexican restaurants. Now, when I go out to eat at like American diners, I usually get grilled chicken breast, and a Caesar salad. Like Cotton Patch, where I go, I usually get a grilled chicken breast and a Caesar salad for a dinner Caesar salad with steamed veggies in it. Sometimes I eat the veggies, but I eat the Caesar salad and I eat the chicken breast. I eat a lot of chicken, and for Italian, I usually just get a chicken Caesar salad which is just a Caesar salad with wood-fired chicken or grilled chicken, whatever. Usually at Italian, it's wood-fired, but that's what I get, and it seems to do good. Chicken's very high in protein, low in fat, no carbs. Chicken, I don't think it has any carbs. It may have some, but low carbs, if any. And so that's what I do then. Now, as for fast food, it's really all just like depending on where it is. And I try to avoid fast food, but like, let's say my family wants Whataburger or Sonic or McDonald's. Sonic, I usually try to stay away from stuff like that. But if I have to get it, I usually either get a hamburger and just eat the patty, or the popcorn chicken and just be wary, the smallest size popcorn chicken, and just be wary of what I'm doing that day and what else I'm eating for the remainder of the day. And Chick-fil-A, I get the 12 count nugget. I mean, it's not bad. I had that Sunday. It's 400 calories, and the protein and carbs kind of even each other out. It's just the fat you have to worry about if you're trying to something. If you're trying to stay away from that. And sugars, you need to be aware of sugars. I'm having a problem with sugars right now. I just noticed I'm having about 38 grams of sugar a day, which, I mean, is not bad because I work out and stuff, but like, it's not. I worry about it. I worry about what I eat a lot, which is probably not good, and it's probably a mental disorder or eating disorder or something like that, where you worry about what you eat. But anyways, that's that. And also, most restaurants you can look up on Google the calorie intake. Now, if it's a local like mom and pop restaurant, it may not have it, but if it's like a chain like Cotton Patch, I can find Cotton Patch on there. All fast food chains have their calories on there. Chili's, Applebee's, they have all their stuff on the internet. You can just look up Cotton Patch nutrition label facts, nutrition calorie facts, stuff like that, and it will bring up everything they got, all the calories for everything, how much they serve it, and stuff like that, which helps me a lot because I keep track of a calorie diary. And if you're going to do something like this, a calorie diary does help a lot because it helps you monitor how much you've eaten, how much of something you've eaten, like how many grams of protein you've had, the percentage of calories that is coming from protein, and I aim for about 40 to 50% a day of my calories coming from protein, and it just to keep it from fats, carbs, protein, and alcohol is what my diary does. And I don't drink, so it's always 0% of alcohol, and it's just so it's split up into proteins, fats, and carbs. So I try to keep protein at about 40 to 50% of my calorie intake, and it just, you can plug in your weight and it'll give you like an estimate of how much calories you should be taking, stuff like that. It's not precise on how much calories you should be eating. It's just using a rough estimate, but it's still better than nothing. So I use that, and that helps me a lot keep track of my calorie intake and stuff like that. So that's pretty much how I stay fit, and how I stay fit when I'm traveling a lot, eating out a lot, because I eat out a lot because I'm usually not home very often. Like during the school year, I'm not home very often because I do so much with the school, and I just don't have time to be home. So it's easier to just get food out places. So I eat out a lot, and that's just what I do. I keep track of what I'm eating, and that's how I stay fit, with eating out a lot. And every now and then I'll throw in some like frozen yogurt. It just all depends on how my calories are looking that day. So like today, after I ate at Cotton Patch with my girlfriend, and I would have taken you guys, but I kind of wanted that to be a little of lone time, not with the camera, me and her. So after I took her to Cotton Patch, we went to Brahms Ice Cream, and I got me a half a cup of frozen yogurt. So I was able to do that, and it didn't affect me too much. It did add like 15 carbs and like 8 sugar, but it's not bad. And you just have to be aware of what you're eating and look at what you're eating. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's late. Gonna edit this video, get it out for you guys. And before I go, I'm gonna be hosting a Q&A sometime in this upcoming week. But you guys can go ahead and start asking me questions on my Twitter, which link to that will be below. Just tweet at me a question you have, and I will answer it in the video with the Q&A, which will be, like I said, sometime this week. Just depends on how things go. Like, I'm not going to stick a Q&A in a video that is already kind of long just due to what I did that day. But anyways, Q&A sometime this week. If not this week, definitely next week. So stay tuned for that. And be sure to ask me some questions down below that you want answered. I'll see you guys tomorrow.